Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So today we're starting out by making crockpot chili. I've got a crockpot liner in here. They're meant for crockpots. I get questions all the time when I use a crockpot liner. People are like, oh my gosh, is that safe? I really don't know if it's safe, but they are made for this purpose. So we're going to utilize those so we don't have to wash this thing and we could just wipe it down. Wipe it down. Anyway, sorry, that was stuck in my head. I am adding 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Leave the juice in there so that you don't have to use tomato juice. I used to buy tomato juice, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, and I realized, why am I doing all that? I can just use tomato paste and diced tomatoes, and I don't have to use tomato juice because there's tomato juice in the diced tomatoes. And you can use diced tomatoes that have the green chili, so kind of like Rotel if you want to make it a little bit more spicy. But all I'm putting in here right now is 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 1 can of tomato paste, and then 1 packet of chili seasoning mix. Now, if you have your own seasonings you like to put in chili, go ahead and disregard the packet. But your girl likes easy, convenient thingies. So we're using the little packet to help us out today. Nothing wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, what else was I going to tell y'all? Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to another video. We're doing a mobile home makeover. In this video, actually multiple. We're going to be painting our back door. We are putting some caulk tape around a toilet, and we are also painting a wooden shelf, and then Aaron's going to be installing that wooden shelf in our laundry area. So we've got lots of stuff to do today. Also in this video, there's just a little bit of like daily chores that I am going to be doing, and lots of fun little clips of our mobile home park and just like things that happened during the weekend. I cannot wait to show y'all because one of them is really fun and exciting, and never have I seen this before. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hey y'all, welcome to Tuesday's video. I'm outside right now and I am going to be watering my plants. The sun is out, which is not the best time to water, but it's pretty cool today. So normally during this time of year when I water stuff, I don't really care what time of day I water it because it's not as hot, so that water's not going to dry up as fast. Versus if it was in the 90s, if I had to guess, it's probably like maybe 80 degrees today, maybe, but there's a breeze. It feels good. We are going to do a couple of updates in this video. Oh my goodness, this cat just tried to climb up me. But it's Sunday, which is my day off, so I'm just doing things I want to do for now, but there will be updates, little ones, like putting a shelf on a wall type of updates. Okay, kitty, come on, let's turn the water on. I've been loving keeping my garden going through however long it decides to go. It is September 10th, 2024, and we've still got tomatoes, we've still got bell peppers, and I did pull out a couple of radish today, but I'll mention to y'all later that I don't know if they're even going to be edible because they are so far into the season. And when you do radishes at like when it's really, really hot, they get bitter and they bolt. And their way of bolting is not growing a root. So for months, and radish is really fast. If you can do it during the spring, you will get a radish every 22 days. So, and they're like a cold weather plant. So I feel like next year I'm going to start the radish a lot earlier, like maybe even in March if I can get away with it, or at least April, because I didn't start my garden until May this year. Our last frost is around April 17th. And you can look up your like farmer's almanac to find when your last frost date is, and you can do a summer garden and a fall garden. This is pretty much fall right now. My phone just went off, but look how giant this bell pepper is. I told Aaron it reminded me of a Walmart bell pepper because of how huge it is. And the only thing I've done this year that I normally don't do is in the beginning to establish the growth of the plants, I used the to go miracle grow. So they're they look like little crystal light packets that you just dunk them in your water, and you do like 2 gallons of water, and then you go water everything. And you can do that once a week or every 2 weeks. So I was doing it every 2 weeks for about the first month. And then just since then, they have done really, really well. These bell pepper plants are giant. Like, y'all see how tall they are compared to me. They are about 2 feet off the ground, I would say, but they're still really tall. I guess Aaron's bringing me food. Thank you. Okay, he brought me breakfast. Anyways, all right, I'm back. So yeah, it's September and the garden is still going. Also, the flowers are still going, and I'm wondering how long are they gonna go? Like, will they just go until the frost? I don't know. So I may not have to buy as many mums if I can keep these flowers alive. Mums do better in cooler temperatures, but we'll just see. I'm not going to kill these off. Let's just let them live until they die. I'm cracking up because Aaron took those plants out of his truck, and I put them in there because I didn't want them anymore. These two over here. You know what though, I should probably keep the basket. I know when you buy them like that, you get the basket for free, but I could always plant my own seeds in a flower. So maybe it's better that he took them back out of the truck. The funny thing is, when I took these put these in the truck, there was no flowers on that one. They were completely dead. But now that one is growing flowers back. So even when they look like they're done for, they have a second life. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. One of you asked what these purple flowers are, and I'm really not sure. I will say they're almost like a soft velvety texture, but if some of y'all in the comments could let them know what this is, that would be great. Also, it's gotten massive. It used to be down here with all the other flowers, but it has just almost overtaken this whole area. It's doing a lot better now in the cooler days than it was when it was really hot. And I don't water my flowers every day anymore. Maybe every other day or every 2 days, as long as we get some rain once a week. But the creeping, there's a Jenny or Ivy, something like that over here, doing good. I'm just gonna leave these in until they die, and then we'll do the mums. And there's 2 bumblebees over there. I accidentally got one wet. So he's hanging out in the mulch right now. Hopefully when he dries off he can fly back up. But there's one right there in the purple. They really like the purple flowers. That's where they were the other day. And these are the flowers that I bought on clearance. And they're doing really well. And they've got these really pretty shoots coming out of the top of them with little purple flowers. I gotta feed my birds today too, because these things have been empty for a couple of days. I'm really bad about feeding them on time. These are sweet potato vines. And something came over here and put a bunch of little egg sacs, but I'm wondering, they must have opened up. Yeah, I see all the little bugs. I don't even know what they are. They're very tiny. Hopefully they don't eat this. I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up on camera, but I can show you the egg sacs that were over here. Now see all that? There were eggs in there. Oh my goodness. But now he's upset. That's why. It's okay. Oh gosh. It's okay. It's okay. He's very protective. It's alright. I actually think that cat's blind. It's okay. Hey. It's alright. They'll be fine. It's okay. Hey. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. My goodness. Hey. Stop that. Stop that. Look. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know if that helps or makes it worse. I'm trying to get him to understand that he's okay. I don't think he's going to do anything with me touching him. You need to accept him into this yard. Okay? I don't think he understands. He's either blind or deaf. Well, I don't think he's deaf because he's meowing back. Is this helping the situation? You need to calm down. You need to calm down. He's not a danger, okay? Honestly, he looks old and sick. It's okay, boy. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Hey, do you see this cat is so much bigger than you? And he doesn't understand? He's also skinny. Too skinny. Y'all, I don't know where these cats come from, but I'm about to have to build a shelter in my backyard. It's okay. You see this? We're accepting him into our group. Alright? Yeah, we're going to accept you into our group. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Are you supportive now, Mr. Boy? I know you're very, very protective. But look, he's not hurting me. Okay? He's not a threat. He's not a threat. Look at that. He's being cuddly. It's okay. It's alright. You see this? It's okay. It's okay. And this isn't my first time breaking them up. Or else I would not do it with my hand. I had to make sure that this one was harmless first, and he is, or she is. Actually, I don't know. Oh, it's a boy. That's the problem. And neither one of these are fixed. That's what it is. Y'all are battling over territories. Listen, if you get along with your brother that's also not fixed, I think you can get along with this guy. Yes. Yeah. Are you blind? I'm trying to look at your eyes. One of them looks different. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. He's big, but also seems like underweight. I'm not sure. Hey. Look. It's a... Oh, no. Don't go too close. I don't want you to get smacked. Hey. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. And he's all mouth. This one. I've yet to see him do anything. It's just more of a warning, I guess. I think y'all will be okay. And he doesn't understand not to get too close. It's like he does it. I don't know why he does it, but he does it. Anyway, I was like, why was I even over here? There's these little tiny bugs that hatched. Oh my goodness. Their tails will knock over a camera stand. Hi, pretty. Hi, you look like a cow. You look like a little milk cow. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're a big old boy. I think he's really old. I've seen him here for years. I just don't know whose he is. Alright. I think y'all can get along. This is progress for sure. For sure. Okay. No, I'm just... Cats are attracted to my house. They are attracted. I don't hear him. That's definitely what it is. I think he's protective. Look how big this bush has gotten. It's so big. It used to look like a little runt compared to the bush, and now it's starting to compete a little. Let's see. I'm trying to sneak up. Oh, how awesome is that? Now, if he starts, it's because I'm coming closer and he feels like he needs to protect. But maybe, see, he's doing it. I don't know if, even if he can't see me, he could probably smell me. I think they're doing better. It's definitely progress from before. He felt very threatened before, which is weird because that cat, he will get so close to that cat, like inch away from his face, and that cat won't do anything. He just sits there. See, he's scared of him. He's trying to come towards me. I'm gonna go this way. I don't want him to get in trouble. Alright, this is what we gathered from outside. I want to paint my back door in this video. That's one of the projects I want to do. Probably like the main one. Oh, and I thought about doing chalk paint for that wall that has the wallpaper, so I could write down to-do list and like things we need at the grocery store, and then I can wipe it off. Because planners and stuff, I've tried them, but I always ruin them because I have to change my mind all the time. Anyway, this is the biggest bell pepper ever compared to me. huge. I see a big bird flying around. Like, it takes up my whole forehead. I'm being a goofball. Yeah, we're probably not going to eat these radishes. It's so late in the season. They're probably bitter. And also, they took forever to grow. That one grew kind of weird. Oh, you know why? Because I put it in the bed where there was cardboard. Erin just told Chloe to shut up. Because she's loud. So, it's very loud in there. It's pretty muffled right here. But yeah, compared to the tomatoes, that bell pepper is a beast. Or does Dr. Pepper can. I am adding some ground beef to this. This is just 1 pound of ground beef. And this chili is really thick. So if you do want a thinner chili, like a lot more soupy, then I would add some liquid, like beef broth or something like that, just to make it more liquidy. But here is how it looks. I love chili like this. We're going to do some tater tots, some chili, and then shredded cheese and sour cream, and it's kind of like a tater tot, or what is it called? Chili tots. Hey y'all, it's a Monday for me, and I'm excited because we're going to be painting the back door today. That pink one, we're going to be doing this. It's the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch Ultra Cover Premium Latex Paint. It says it's flat black, which is what I'm looking for. I think eggshell is normally what I do because I do not like the satin finishes. And I may be like an odd one out, I don't know. But it says it's fast drying, indoor and outdoor, ideal for wood, metal, which our door is metal, and more. So we're going to use this. I really like Rust-Oleum. I think it was before January, someone sent us a lot of supplies to do videos with, and this is one of those items. So we're going to use it today, and we're also going to use this. It's just a little, because all I have is a brush, and I'm not about to go out and buy a paint roller, because we're on a budget. Anyways, I'm going to use this in my paintbrush, so we'll have to do maybe 2 coats, 3 coats, I don't know. We definitely can't get away with one. And it has these little liners in there, so this will stay clean, and all I'll have to clean is my brush. But I'm excited to do this because the door has been pink for a while now, and just with all the other things going on, it's too much over there. I'm gonna cover this too. I'm actually gonna take the wallpaper off. I'm not gonna do it today though. And then we'll be able to paint and do the chalk paint, but I don't think I have any chalk paint, so this will be something we'll have to wait on. But this is gonna look so much better with that being black, I feel. Anyways, I need to wipe this off, and then we can get to business.
I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you.
I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, and also I just encourage y'all to soak up this weather that is outside right now, because eventually it is going to be so cold that we're not going to want to be outside, and we're going to be cooped up in our houses. And this is just a reminder, if you don't already take it, make sure you're taking vitamin D during the cooler months when the sun's not out as much, and that's going to help so much with seasonal blues if you get those. So I'm putting painter's tape on the little diamond, and then also the doorknobs. Even though the doorknobs are black, if I get black paint on it, like, you'll still be able to tell that there's paint on it. So I'm just gonna get those covered. And I realized, wow, it was so much easier to put painter's tape on a square knob. Like, the knobs aren't square, but the base is. So anyways, I was laughing because that little boy cat kept coming in here, and Aaron took it out there, but I'm just waiting for him to come back, and I don't know if he's gonna come back. He might be getting his shed opened up, I don't know. I'm gonna go back over there.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn, but they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always prey on the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not.
So when we were taking down the shed, I built a lot of muscle, and I'm so afraid that I'm going to lose it if I don't keep using it. But we don't have a lot of very strenuous things to do. So I want to do some strength training, but at home in the yard. And I'm curious if y'all would like to see that documented in I don't even know what kind of video it would be, or just incorporated in like my regular videos. Would y'all be interested in that? Because I've actually thought about, this sounds crazy, but I have thought about getting a tire. And supposedly most people get a tire that is the same weight as they are, which that would be a really big tire for me. Oh my goodness. Anyways, but there is like tire exercises. I don't even know the type of workout it is. I think is it CrossFit? I have no idea. But it's basically a type of workout where you use your full body, and the tire is you're using your entire body. And I think that would be really fun to just do different things with it. You could do like deadlifts with a tire. You could do squats with a tire. You could flip the tires over. You can like have someone with you, and you just push it towards them, then they push it back to you, and you just go back and forth. I think that would be really fun. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. I'm just going to take this box cutter and cut off the excess here, because the last video was hardly any talking. I was telling Aaron I'm talking a lot more in this video because I watched my own video back, and the last one there was like hardly any talking in it. And I don't know if it's because I was watching it really, really late at night, because that's when it went up. But I was hard to keep my eyes open, so unless y'all were literally cleaning while it was playing, just sitting and watching it, it was probably a little boring. So I'm doing my best to kind of make this video entertaining while we're also doing a lot of stuff. So I actually did find this, which is going to help us out a lot. I'm going to go get a paint roll. I think I'm just going to use this little one just to save the other roll. Because if you didn't know, I do put these in a zip. If I'm going to reuse them, I put them in a Ziploc bag. And some people have said you don't actually have to refrigerate them. Like, they'll stay wet as long as they're sealed. So that's good to know. But normally I put them in the refrigerator to keep them fresh. And then when I'm ready, I can just you know, keep using it until I'm done all together, and then I just throw away the roll. That way I never have to wash a roll. But let's go ahead and do this together. I'm talking to y'all more in this video because the last video I did, it was super long, but I didn't talk that much, and I watch my own videos and I was like, girl, you need to talk a little bit more. So, because sometimes I'm like, well, should I tell them, oh, I'm washing my dishes now? Honestly, yeah, because I think it's nice to just pop in, even if that's all I'm saying. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, I've never done black before anywhere. So, that's cool. Also, this came with these little metal pieces, and normally I throw them away, but we're not going to use all of this today. So I'm actually going to hold on to these, and then when I put the lid back on here, I'll try to clean it really well and then kind of clamp these back on the lid. That way it stays tight. I think that's what it's for. And I've always just thrown them away. So I figured I'd share that with y'all. Also, I feel like I should mix this, even though it looks really good. But I should mix it just a little bit. I need to find a mixing stick. Alright, I went and got a little paint stick. You know, you can get these online in a whole kit.
I don't use that mobile home repair stuff.
Yeah.
That looks blue.
Well, it does have a blue sheen to it. Yeah. But that might be how they have to make black. Because I feel like our...
I don't think they really...
That's why I'm mixing it.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's doing it justice.
What?
Just dipping it up and down.
Well, do you want to start it? I'm just afraid. Because I don't want to spill it. Like the backsplash we put up, it's black, but in the lighting it looks kind of like a really dark blue, which I like. So I'm wondering if it's because our wall is blue in here, it makes it look kind of like that. But I'm excited. And this is a flat, so it's not gonna dry shiny. So that may just be the color. I told him I was gonna use these, and you could just put it on that, since I have a little roller. Yeah, and then you could just lay it here. I told them I'm gonna put these things back on the lid when I'm done. I think that's what they're for. I always take them off and then throw them away. Okie dokie. It looks more black there than it's spread out. Alright, I'm going to pour it. And then we're going to go to town, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and kind of clean the lid right after I pour it too. I'm just going to do that much for the second. And I'm going to try to hurry real fast and go get some paper towels. I'm back just in time. It's already rolled all the way down to here. Clean that up. I could get this. Try to get some of it for us. Okay. Yeah, it looks black. I don't know why. In the jar it does look like it's kind of blue, but it is black. Definitely black. Oh gosh, I'm getting paint on me. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I'll just leave the paper towel right there in case we need to use it again. And then this should shut. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to put the clamps on it just yet because we're going to need to do another coat. Maybe 3 coats. It says it touched dry after 30 minutes, and then you could do a second coat after 2 hours. Normally, y'all, I just do a second coat once it's dry the first time. Alright, I'm going to do the first swipe with y'all, and then I'll speed it up. Let's just see. Here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah. Definitely going to need probably 3 coats, because you can see through it where it was pink. But we got plenty.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call?
I never in a million years thought that I would do black in my house. And here we are in 2024 putting black everywhere in our house. And I have gotten comments of like, oh, it seems like maybe you're watching other people. Make sure you're doing things you want to do. And y'all, if I was doing this because of what other people are doing in their house, I would have done this 3 years ago, not today. I want to do this. Anytime y'all see me do something, it's because I want to do it. I'm not that influenced by other content creators. Mainly a big reason is because I'm a content creator and I have to make sure that I'm doing things for me and not based on what I see anyone else doing. And I would hope the same for y'all too. If y'all are seeing me paint my door black, if you want to paint your door black, paint your door black. But don't just paint your door black because you see someone else doing it. Do it because you want to do it. Alright, y'all. I'm going to have to take the tape off of the doorknob on the bottom. Just the circle part, probably. Which I don't really even need to paint around. I just need to paint around the base because I need to open the door to be able to paint the rest. So, anyway, I'm so warm today. I don't know why. It's warm outside. I'm about to turn my fan on in the living room.
So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time.
I'm such a dodo bird. The door was locked. That's why I couldn't open it with tape on there. Disregard. You don't have to take the tape off. Just make sure your door's unlocked. Oh my goodness. I cracked myself up.
Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? I'm so sad. Since I lost you, I've been high. Think you saw me with your friends last night. Yeah, I think it was you. Such a tragic, rather painful sight. So embarrassing. So I ran back to my heartache, holding hands with the night. Hopelessly hoping you'd call.
Alright, y'all. Here's the first coat. Maybe we can get away with 2, but we'll see what happens the next coat we do. Y'all see this mess? That's Chloe. Don't you go out that door. And that's the boy. Because I have to have the door open to let it dry. But speaking of dry, I've covered this because there's a little bit of paint left in there. So hopefully that's going to work. And then those are in the bag. I see you sneaking up right here. I see you sneaking. Oh, I love you too. I do. You're my oldie but a goodie. Yeah. The first ones. The first and the last. I get it. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. And I'm a middle child. Lucy's my middle fake child. I know she ain't real. She's not a human. Even though I pretend like she is. Alright, y'all. I don't know how long it's been. I feel like it hasn't even been 30 minutes. Whoopsie. I may see if I can get that off with a paper towel and just repaint that. We got a little drip right there from painting the corner. But I'm just feeling, yeah, it's dry. It's not sticky either, you know, where it's kind of still tacky. It feels good. I'm gonna do like just a little test in an area. If it picks up the paint beneath it, then we'll wait. But I think we can keep painting, and we can see if this worked. I know my bag. I know that worked. Yeah, it's still wet. So if you don't want to put your paint away, just cover it with aluminum foil. It'll work. I did aluminum foil instead of like a bag because I felt like if I did a bag it would just try to cling to the paint, and this got hardly any paint on it. So aluminum foil for the win.
If we think about it, we think too much. Maybe we should talk about it, should be enough. But we'd never be enough for us if we not give up. Just say yes. 'Cause baby, we're better than that. Maybe it's as simple as that. If there's love in afterlife.
I went with black for the door because we have a lot of black going through our living room. Our furniture is dark. I even thought about switching out the green shower curtain in my bathroom for a black and white shower curtain. That way it matches better with the bedroom. I would say a few months ago, maybe, oh gosh, probably like 4 or 5 months ago. I think it started in my office. I did the wallpaper. It's very like maximalist in my office, and it's kind of like that in my bathroom too, which I really do like. But especially for the main living areas, I just want things to look clean and minimal. That way when I do decorate, I can decorate, I have more leeway. I can do a lot more colors if my foundation is neutrals. And I do think the black just makes things look really clean and crisp versus the pink that was over here. I don't know why, but some colors make me feel like even if you clean your house, like it's still not clean. I don't know why my brain does that. But the pink I just felt was a little bit dirty. Does that make any sense at all? Or is that weird? Maybe I'm weird. Anyways, I don't mind being weird. So that's one of the reasons why we went with black. So the house is just black, white, and the storm cloud blue color. And then there's a few different colors going on, but mainly those are the colors that I'm going with. So some areas where I feel like it's just overpowered with color, I'm going to tone it down by just sticking with those 3 colors instead of having like 5 different colors going on. Alright, this is how it looks with 2 coats, but just for good measure, I want to do 3. So I'm going to let this dry, and then we're going to put the final coat on it. I feel like it looks really good so far. It's kind of weird when you're putting it on because it looks like you're painting it blue, but it dries black. So I'm really excited. Also, I did go ahead and paint that up there as well. I'm gonna have to do the part that comes down, but I figured it would look better if it was all black instead of having that silver. But yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait till it's all done and dry, and then I can take this off and we can see what the little diamond looks like and the doorknobs with it and how it looks with the rest of the room. Alright, Aaron said he's happy with the way it looks now, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the tape off. I also forgot that we have appliance paint, so I can paint our refrigerator next, just for an easy, affordable DIY home project to do. All of the projects in today's video are super budget friendly, even on the tiniest of budgets. Things like paint. Y'all, I took 1 gallon of blue, the Stormcloud blue from Sherwin-Williams. If you get the one that is really thick, you will pay more up front versus just getting the baseline is like, I don't know, $21 a gallon. But if you go in that middle range where it's $35 a gallon, you'll only have to do 2 coats. And the Sherwin-Williams, they have one that has, it's red. I think it's the Showcase, but I could be mistaken. Anyway, that one is a 1 coat paint. So we've done the 1 coat paint and we've done the 2 coat paint, and the 1 coat paint does really work well. If the back is like a white, you will not see through it. So our living room, the Aaron's bathroom, the laundry area, I think all 3 of those were just 1 coat of paint because it's the type of paint it is. So that $35 spread out between 3 different rooms. You could do a lot of projects, and the paint goes a long way as long as you get one of those good paints and don't skimp out on the paint. So much better than pink. Looks way better than the pink. Yay! Everything's cohesive now. It matches with the black over here. It's over there. I need to back up further. So yeah, there you go. Nice. I like that a lot. Alright, there it is. There's the color. And I went ahead and took that thing off so I could see outside again. I like to be able to see out there. But I really like that. It looks cleaner and simple. And it matches everything else. Okay. This is our guest bathroom, and I am going to use this on the toilet, the base. It is caulk tape for bathroom. Is it gonna focus? Come on now. I'm having to use my nose to do that. Okay. I'm holding the stand. It's for the bathroom, tub, toilet, kitchen, corner. So nice. You can use this on a lot of things then. I may use some of this in the bathroom depending on how wide it is, like in my bathroom, but we're just gonna do it around the toilet for now in here. And I'm gonna clean the toilet first. So I was just looking for something to clean the toilet with because I'm pretty much out of my kaboom. And I noticed this barkeeper's friend in my cabinet in the kitchen. So I figured, why not? It says it works on porcelain. So I put it in the toilet, and y'all, it cleaned it up really nice, and it has a good smell to it. It's weird because you don't really smell an odor while you put it in the toilet, but when you go to scrub and everything, it does suds up like a toilet cleaner, and it smells nice. So if you have some of that on hand and you don't have a lot of uses for it, I would use it for your toilets. Multi-purpose. You don't have to just use it on your sinks. I never, like, I'm doing things I've never done before, like using that. It's the paste kind. It comes out like toothpaste. And you know what? I think I have used Comet in a toilet before, and Barkeeper's Friend is pretty much the same thing. So I've never thought to use the liquid one in the toilet, but hey, it works, so why not?
All the things I left behind, save this little place in my mind. I don't wanna lose you.
Alright, bathroom is cleaned up. I'm going to go ahead and put this around the edge of the toilet. We'll see how it turns out.
It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon.
Had to go get a pair of scissors to cut it, but it has a little divot in the middle where you kind of fold it like that. That way part of it's kind of going along the floor and the other part is actually on the toilet. So I'm going to start in the back because the back is lower than over here. And it's peeling stick, so I just take this off and start putting it on. I'm only going to take off a little bit. Oh wow, and this is really sticky, like a mousetrap sticky. So that's good.
Dandelions, rustling leaves, just like in my childhood dreams. You're as delicate as a leaf. You don't know what you mean to me. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon.
Alright, y'all, this is one of the easier things to do. Oh my gosh, it turned out so clean. Look at that. It's crazy how something as small as it's just trim makes a big difference. Like, it looks so nice. What do y'all think? And it was somewhat easy to wrap around. I would say this area right here and then going around the very back was the hardest because it's so narrow, but otherwise really forgiving, you know, easy to work with. And if you need to, you can kind of almost like it's Laffy Taffy. When it's warm, it stretches more. So if you need to kind of warm it up, that would probably make it a lot easier. But I just love how crisp this is, and there is a seam, but it's like seamless in a way. So I really like that. I'm noticing a piece of paper over here. It doesn't look dirty, don't worry. It probably came off of what, like, you know, when it's at the end of the roll. Anyway, I took that vacuum cleaner out of here because I'm probably going to get rid of it. I only use the like the maroon looking one, the little one. This is reminding me we need to do these baseboards one day. I still have stuff for baseboards we did in the hallway. I need to put that in here. But yeah, this stuff is really, really good. And it's thick, like rubber. When I saw the package and it said tape, I just assumed that it was going to be this really thin tape. But it's not. It's like, it's just a very small version of that. Which I think that's considered vinyl baseboards. And those weren't peel and stick. We used nail glue, which worked great. But they do also have peel and stick baseboards like that as well. I'm just sitting on the floor. Off camera, I did take some of those sativa wipes, the Clorox. Is that what they're called? No. That can't be what they're called. Did I just say something else? I'm gonna laugh. What are these called? They are called Sentiva. That's hilarious. It's reminding me of something else. Anyways, okay. I cleaned the whole floor because I was not about to sit here and do that on a dirty floor. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to clean up that little, the piece of woodwork that Erin did, and we're going to put it in the laundry room.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Alright, y'all, it is time to paint these. I'm so excited. I'm going to paint it black.
There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different There's something different about the way we are.
All right, now it's just Alright y'all, I took a little nature walk. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And now I'm back to put a second coat on here. This is a little, that's not dry enough right there. Hopefully, whoa, it's a little wet. Let's see if this is dry enough. No, it's not dry enough yet. Alright y'all, second coat is on. I still have some things that I need to touch up. And then tomorrow in this video, I'm gonna flip it over and paint the back side of it. Never in my life. Actually, at the beach maybe. I hear it. He's on one of those thingies you can draw. You can, oh, oh. That, oh my gosh. I've seen these on TikTok. Oh my gosh. It's kind of loud. how they feel up there. It's probably cold. They probably have a jacket on. What? You think so? It's colder up there. He's pretty high. Or she. And now it's slowing down. Oh, it's not very loud now. Maybe he's getting closer to home. He's gonna land. I woke up the whole trailer park. That's cool. Now it's making noise again. It might be cooler than an airplane. He's smiling at me. I get excited. That's pretty neat. I still see him over there. He's about to disappear though. Alright y'all, it's the next day. We're gonna get finished with our painting that we were doing yesterday. I just kind of ran out of daylight, so I had to stop there. But I'm making my coffee, and oh, thank God that just went off. The air conditioner doesn't pick up super loud for y'all, I've noticed, but for me, it is extreme. It sounds like a wind turbine is right behind you. Anyways, I've got this is 2% milk. You can use whatever kind you want. I've got this Starbucks cold brew concentrate. It says just add water, but we're not doing that, because if you just add water, it's gross, like really nasty. Don't do that. But if you want it to taste like a Dunkin's or a Starbucks or wherever you go to get coffee, this is what you want to do. So this one's the Madagascar vanilla, and on the back it says you do half and half. So half concentrate, half water, and then it says make it yours. Add milk or sugar to bring out even more flavor. So that's what we're doing. I've had this for months. I tried using the other two. I think I did end up finishing them, but I finally thought, okay, we're gonna open this and we're gonna use milk this time. So I used milk and it turned out way better. I don't even really put ice in here because all this stuff's cold. So I just keep it in the refrigerator when I'm not drinking it. That way it stays cold. But I've got my little cute Halloween cup from Josie W Collective. I hope y'all have went over to her shop, Etsy shop, and checked out everything that she has. She's got some really cute stuff for fall, Halloween, and like really nice gift ideas if you like stationery or reading. If you got someone in your family that likes books, she's got a lot of bookmarks. She's got these little, I would call them like travel makeup cases, because they're just small pouches that zip, and then you can put some stuff in it. I want to add the milk, and I did about half, and then I stop there at the curve. I'm going to add, this is probably going to be maybe 2 tablespoons of creamer. Oof. Okay. There's a lot in here. It looks kind of gray right now. That's weird. I don't know what that is. What is that? Something weird on the edge. It tastes so good. So good. If you need a recommendation for a coffee at home, there you go. I'm using 0 sugar cinnamon roll. So this isn't, I mean, it's sweet to me, but it's not like
like a frappuccino. You know, that's like, oh my gosh, is this dessert? Like, it is a good, well-rounded coffee. I'm trying to figure out where my lid went. Where's the lid? Over here. It's got the cutest little bamboo lid. Anyway, when I first get up, I'm kind of a space cadet. And then it gets worse throughout the day. The last time I did a video where it was the first time I'd woken up, people were like, oh, something feels off about you today. I just woke up. I'm a lot calmer when I wake up, but I'm out of it as well. Like, what am I talking about? I don't know. Alright. Now that we got our go-go juice, we can get to painting.
Constant learning to flow. All the unknown lemons thrown may look different from what you've dreamed. Colors and contrast making it art. What if happy can be built? Tuning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do. Lucky they let me here with you. Lucky. Ain't it funny? Thought I was lacking. Then I realized all is within. Are your thoughts friend or foe? It's your choice which way you go. What if happy can be built? Tuning into all that's good. Lucky I learned what lemons can do. Lucky they let me here with you. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference. May I have peace to accept what I can't change. Courage to change the things I can. Wisdom to know the difference.
It's hard to sneak up on them when you got this little one trailing you. I put the bird bath right here the other day. Took 3 days for me to see a bird. I still haven't seen one get in the water, but it's there for them. I figured if it was closer to them, then they would more likely get on it. We shall see. I just saw a hummingbird too, flying around. I need to get a hummingbird feeder.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my...
Alright, y'all, it's finally done. I've just got to wait for it to dry and then we can put it up on the wall. Alright, y'all, I'm going to clean up this area real quick and Erin is going to screw this on the wall for us. I'm so excited.
This point makes a world of difference, so you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always...
We do have cabinets that we could put on top of there. So we're going to put this a little bit low. If we do decide to put the cabinets up there. They're really heavy. Oh my goodness, the cat just ran through here. He's just finding stuff to fit to install the shelf. This is so random, but I've had this wreath for months, since like the end of July, and it took me that long to realize that there's these really pretty sparkly like leaves in here. So I pulled them out and kind of whooshed them, whatever you call that, when you fluff something, or fluffed them, I guess. There's another little skeleton down there. It's even looking better than mine. Yeah, I think that's so cute. It's got little spiders on it too. I'm so annoying. How do you deal with this? Erin. He said, I don't know. This thing's coming off. And one day we can make this a little closet. I just keep forgetting about it.
My heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
Here it is. So I can put stuff on top, and then also I have a crystal knobs with gold right here. I have a bunch of those because I bought a pack of like 25. So I could put a few, maybe 3, on here, and then I can hang stuff, and I think that would be cute. Like this one we have, it has these little hooks on it so you can hang stuff and kind of decorate it how you want to. That's kind of the plan I have for that, but I'm not going to decorate it today because I just want to wait until I have a plan on like what I want to decorate it with. That way I'm not just cluttering up the shelf. When we do get the new shed, this area is going to be decluttered, and I plan on investing in those black, you can get them at, I think Harbor Freight has them, Lowe's, Home Depot, but they're the black bins that have the yellow lid, and it kind of opens up like from the middle. It's not like one, it's like a door, kind of like a double door. Anyways, they go in a little bit, so it's easier to stack those than it is the bins that I have, and I think they're more like heavy duty. I'm so much quieter when that thing goes off. Anyway, I feel like they're more heavy duty, so I'll probably invest in those when we get the new shed. And then all of the things that we do not use all the time, we're going to organize them, put labels on the front, and make it really easy to access all the things. Like I even thought about getting shelves and then putting the bins on shelves, and then have the center of the shed just open to kind of walk in, so it kind of looks like a little store, if you will, where you can just pull from different seasons, or yeah, it's pretty much different seasons, and then maybe like extra linens and stuff like that. But that will happen. I don't know when it's going to happen, because I do plan to visit my family for Thanksgiving, and we'll have to rent a vehicle to do that. And then also we're really needing to buy a truck. So we've got a few things that are like really big overhead, if you will. So things like a shed, it's not as much of a priority as seeing family. Anywho, I hope y'all enjoy this video. I'm gonna go in my office and edit it right now so that y'all can see it before the sun goes down. I'm so sorry the last video didn't go up till like 10 o'clock at night. But this one will be up at a decent time. So if you made it this far and you're new, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment a green heart down below. And I will see you back here for the next video. It will be home reset. Bye.